Jason Momoa is a fucking beast. He's 6'4", 250 pounds, and has played some of the most badass characters in recent memory. Despite being known for playing jacked, shredded monsters on the big screen, the man actually hates hitting the gym and loves drinking beer, specifically Guinness. He's even said he refuses to hit the gym unless he's being paid to do so.
I don't touch a weight unless they're paying me to do it.
Honestly, pretty fair. If I was getting paid millions of dollars to work out, I'd probably feel the same way. In this video, I'm going to break down Jason's fitness routine, both for when he's prepping for a big role and when he's just chilling, keeping his fitness up while he's not shooting, you know? So Jason didn't actually touch a weight until 2010 when he had a bulk up for his role as Conan the Barbarian. And he followed that up with his role as Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, which I think is where most people really got to know him. So what did he do to become the Khal? Well, pretty simple. He ate everything in sight and hit the weights hard. He didn't need to be shredded for this role, like he would have to be years later for Aqua-Man. He just needed to be big and mean. He went full bear mode, and I think it worked out pretty well. Then when it came time to prep for Aqua-Man, he had to change up his training and diet so that he could look the part. In an interview, this is what Jason said about what it's like for him to get lean. I'm Hawaiian. If we eat, we just get big. So genetically, it's hard for me to get trim. You deplete yourself of carbs, so I had a harder time getting lean. I'd rather just get big. I'm not a fan of doing abs. It's tough. You can't drink beer. But luckily for him, he was able to find a way around the genetics and get ripped while still drinking the Guinness that he loves so much. He went on a high-fat, high-protein diet while prepping for Aqua-Man, while most of his carbs came from his daily dose of Guinness. Honestly, what a guy. While his diet was pretty unconventional, especially when compared to other Hollywood superhero diets, it worked really well for him. And at the end of the day, a diet that you can stick to is always going to be better than the scientifically perfect diet that has no chance of actually keeping you on track. And remember, while this isn't the focus of the video, most celebrities and Instagram influencers online take some form of PEDs, so don't expect to get the same results in the same time frame. For you, if you're working naturally, it's just going to take longer. So that's the diet, but what about his workout plan? Like I said before, Jason doesn't like hitting the gym, so his workout plan needed to be fast-paced, fun, and effective. The workout plan he ended up going with was the AR7 plan, aka Accelerated Results 7. It's a bodybuilding style circuit that utilizes lightweight, low reps, and very little rest. It's similar to many CrossFit style workouts in structure, as it's meant to increase your muscular endurance, cardiovascular fitness, and calorie expenditure in as little time as possible. It's a full body workout with only 4 movements: squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. For each movement, you'll perform 7 sets of 7 reps with 7 seconds in between each set. Then once you're done, you'll rest for 1 to 2 minutes and do 6 sets of 6 reps with 6 seconds rest for the same movement, and then rest again for 1 to 2 minutes. And then you'll do the same thing, 5 sets of 5 reps with 5 seconds rest. And you'll do the same thing for each of the 4 movements. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of reps. If you're going to try this workout, I have a couple recommendations. For weight, I wouldn't go much heavier than 50% of your 1RM for the squat. And if needed, you can use bands for assistance with the pull-ups and dips. Now, with that being said, this workout program was specially selected for Jason because he hates working out. Also, genetically, he's just a huge guy, so he needs to focus more on cutting down. So if you want to look like Jason and your goal is to pack on muscle, I'm going to provide a program at the end, which I think is going to be much better than the AR7 plan. And since you guys are my boys, whatever questions you might have when executing the program, feel free to leave them down in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help. So that's what he does when he's getting paid the big bucks to get in shape for a role. But what about when he's between preps? Well, the man fucking loves rock climbing. Jason has rock climbed for years, and it's a big part of his life. He also gives credit to rock climbing for his insanely developed back and arms. While he's not shooting, Jason does at least 45 minutes of rock climbing every single day. And like I always preach on this channel, if you want to get into great shape and maintain it for life, find an activity that you actually enjoy, like Jason has found in rock climbing. Don't feel like you always need to be grinding away in the gym doing the same thing to see results. Find something you love and stay consistent with it. So here's the program I want you following if you need to pack on muscle to look like Jason. It's a 3-day-a-week full body workout routine, and when paired with a calorie surplus and whole food diet, it's going to help you pack on some serious pounds. So that's how Jason got jacked for Aqua-Man. As always, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, and I'll get back to as many as I can. And also let me know who you want me to cover next. See you guys in the next video.